Welcome everybody. This is Baking for Success and welcome to my kitchen. I'm Chef Gail Sokol, and today what goes better than chocolate and peanut butter and a giant peanut butter cup? Oh my gosh, are you excited? I'm getting chills just thinking about it, and that's what we're going to make today, and there's no baking involved at all. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take one package, about 13 ounces of any favorite cream-filled sandwich cookie. Could be anything you want. Take about 13 ounces of them and pulverize them in the food processor. Pulverize them until they're like, literally like crumbs. Really, really fine, almost powdery. And you're gonna mix them with 4 tablespoons of melted butter till it looks like quicksand, sort of like wet sand. And you're gonna take a rectangular false bottom tart pan, and that means the bottom comes off, so you're gonna have to put it in a baking sheet so it doesn't come up on you. And you're gonna press it in the bottom and up the sides until it is nice and packed. And then you're gonna refrigerate it. It's time to make our peanut butter filling, and you want to listen up because this is really important. So I'm going to take 1 cup of creamy peanut butter. Use chunky if you like it. There's no peanut butter police to say you can't. And you're going to put it into an electric mixer along with 4 tablespoons of room temperature butter, so that's butter that's softened, 2 tablespoons of softened cream cheese, gives it a little creamy texture if you get my drift, 2 tablespoons of light corn syrup, and a teaspoon of vanilla extract. And be sure to use the pure vanilla extract. We don't want it to taste like, cough syrup. And you're gonna put it into your electric mixer with your paddle attachment and get it nice and creamy. So now I'm gonna gradually sweeten it up with 3/4 of a cup of confectioner's sugar. Don't use granulated because it'll be really gritty. Use confectioner's sugar because it'll be nice and light. Get it all in there. And when it's creamy and light, you're done. We're ready to actually fill our tart. I'm spreading my creamy filling, my creamy peanut butter filling, into my chocolate crust. And to make spreading easier, I have chilled my chocolate crust in the refrigerator because it really sets it up with the butter. The butter goes back to a hard phase, and it actually allows the peanut butter not to get mixed up in the crust. So it really looks good. And once it's all smooth, now we're ready for our chocolate layer. All right, and now this is my favorite part of this tart, the chocolate layer. So I have 1 cup of heavy cream. I've brought it to a boil with 1 tablespoon of granulated sugar and a tablespoon of light corn syrup. And I've just whisked it. The corn syrup is going to give it a beautiful shine. And now, once it comes to a boil, I'm going to add all at once 1½ cups of semi-sweet chocolate chips. And I'm just going to whisk until it's all melted. Now that I've got my ganache all beautiful and thick and melted, I'm going to start pouring it. Now watch this. Oh, look at that. I'm just going to go up and down evenly and let nature take its course and just let it gradually spread. And then you're going to take your offset spatula or even a little knife and just help it along. And we can add more ganache when the time's right. And this helps you get rid of all the little bubbles that might be in there from the whisking, but we really want to give it a nice cover. So we don't want to see any more peanut butter. We don't want to see that peanut butter in there. We're covering it. That's going to be our surprise. So when you cut into it, you're going to see that peanut butter filling. So spread it right to the end. And I know I'm being fussy about it, but it really does make a difference. Spread all the way over. Spread all the way over. Don't let it overflow. And then once you do this, you're going to put it right in the refrigerator. You're not going to leave it out. And let the chocolate get nice and firm. Only a few more seconds. There. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Here we go. That looks good. That looks good. Okay. Are you getting an eyeful of this? This is gorgeous. And what I did to fancy it up a little bit is I melted some white chocolate, and you don't have to do this, but it just added a little color to it, so it's like the black and white theme. And of course I took it out of the pan. So when you take a false bottom tart pan, anything that you make in a false bottom tart pan out of the pan, you have to push. So you want to get something and push from the bottom and then gradually take it out and put it on your serving platter. Now I'm going to cut into it. So here we go. I'm going to cut. It's right from the fridge, and you're going to see that beautiful creamy peanut butter filling. Oh, are you seeing this? That is spectacular. I don't even think I'm going to put it on a plate. I think I have to take a bite. Just give me a sec, okay? Oh, there are no words to say how delicious this is. Please know that this is baking with success. Please follow my YouTube channel. See other videos. My mouth is full of peanut butter. It doesn't get any better than this. I'm Chef Gail Sokol. Until next time, bye-bye.